Hey guys, if you're just hopping on to TikTok, you can follow along. We're looking at the S&P 500 one-day chart side by side with the tarot reading we did for the day. Definitely had a bullish opportunity early in the morning, as expected. Boom, and there was that day trade. I didn't actually close out of the calls there. I decided I was going to wait here till the end of the day because there's two trade opportunities, and I was a little late on this one, but I knew at the end of the day there'd be another one. What I was off about was where this price level was, and that's what I was saying yesterday. You can't always count on these repeating cards to be the same price level, especially wands. I should have known better, especially wands. More so would be like swords. But with that said, we still had a sideways fluctuation at resistance, back and forth through the same price level, and that would have been a good trade as planned. Just like holding it is till now is a good trade as well. Okay, so like a little bit of a peak on the 26th, it looks like. We likely open higher tomorrow. Yeah, so what I'll be doing is I'm going to close out of my puts, or excuse me, my calls today at the close. And then around this crest here that we have towards just after midday, in the midst of a rally, I'll be opening up a short position to hold over the weekend. Looks like we have a notable gap to the downside over the weekend. Yep, that's my plan. Alright, this is for CCK. When will Jeffrey reach out to me? Ooh, I got the Universal and the Prudence card. Prudence card, 8 of discs. So if he does reach out, it's a unicursal, so there's something important about this reach out, but like it would be between August 23rd and September 1st, somewhere in there. And that was for CCK. This is for Jessica. Did you meet your spirit guide Wednesday night? That's an affirmative. Ace of Wands probably provided quite a lot of inspiration, excitement, maybe the start of something new. That was for Jessica here, 7. V. Will Thomas and I get back together this year? That's a no. That's a no. Sorry to say, V. the card says to me that you should focus on something other than than him. You should focus on something other than romance for the rest of the year. Unicursal is in the Thoth Tarot deck. The Unicursal is signified of a magical moment or an event. In a lot of cases, it's just like a wild card. But in the case of that, I would say there's something important having to do with not meeting this person, like not with it not happening. There's something to do. Something comes from it not happening. So that's something to be mindful of. This is for Sydney. Will my current boyfriend ever be close to my best friends? That's a yes, affirmative. That was for Sydney. You're welcome, Jessica. The art card in the sneak peek today and morning for tomorrow, the 26th. No, I wouldn't put a correlation on that. So you see, like I was off with my correlation, Philip. No, well, maybe strife card today. I mean, it's possible. The strife card is definitely one that speaks of an important resistance level, so I would say it's possible, Philip. You got a good eye for that stuff. See, though, I was off about this virtue card being a price level, and the thing about price levels is you're more so dealing with swords and discs than you'll be dealing with wands and cups. It's just based on the elemental energies. When you're dealing with price levels horizontal, you're dealing with swords, you're dealing with the air element, you're dealing with the earth element. But I think you might be onto something there, because the strife card is combined with the truce card, which gives it some more bearing, and then we have the truce card here as well. Very likely a high at the beginning of the day, so I think you're onto something. We have the strife card level here. Very likely could be the same price level that we have. I'm pretty proud of myself. I held on tight to those calls in the midst of that decline we had midday. I mean, I knew there would be a decline because we had a crest here and a trade opportunity here. It just made logical sense. Yeah, and then there's the abundance congruency, which is the 29th on here. So we have a peak here. Yeah, so if you're just hopping on, what my plan, guys, I held on to my calls. I didn't sell them midday. I mean, what happened is that, where did my chart go? Why does E-Trade keep doing that to me? Oh my God, that's so annoying. I can't wait for my chart to be finished building. That'll be so badass. My own personal chart with my own indicators. Almost done. With or without this Kickstarter. I don't stop for nothing. Yeah, so okay guys, so if you're just hopping on now, what my plan is to do, I'm going to sell my calls here at the end of the day. Excuse me. I sell my calls here at the truce level at the end of the day. We're going to mark the closing price level as the truce level. Ooh, we're going real high. Maybe I should... We got more ways to go. when we look at a 5-minute chart and a 10-minute chart, we've got more upside. Yeah, I've got a high at the end of the day or the following day. It may even be a higher level tomorrow, as we do open higher tomorrow. And then the correlation to the 26th. So tomorrow what I'll be doing is I'm going to get into the market without anything in, like when the market opens, I won't have puts, right? I will cash them in at the close here for a nice chunk of change, my friends. And then what I'll do is I'm going to wait for this Princess of Wands rally, and I'm going to get in on some puts and hold them over the weekend. Sell them midday on the 29th for a nice chunk of change. I love the volatility that Mercury retrograde brings. Big moves. So hopefully you've been following along and making money. The reason why I didn't sell midday, to be clear, I was expecting it a little bit further. I was expecting more sideways rotation and some crisscrossing midday at the price level, and that was going to confirm for me. Instead, it happened a little bit earlier than expected, but because of that, I saw that, I moved to the next trade opportunity. That's why this was a solid trade. I even saw a backup plan. Sometimes you can see that those are the best type of trades to go for. If you're wrong, there's this other move that'll help you out, But Philip, I think you're right. You got an eye for that, my man. Hey, Bree. Hey, guys. Just be patient if you're hopping on the TikTok. Be patient. We're doing YouTube as well. We're doing some stock market stuff here on YouTube. You'd like a reading, Bree? For now, the best way to do that is to book a reading on tarotfortraders.com. Just use the general session in the services tab. It may say finance, but it doesn't need to be about finance. We do everything. It's just Tarot for Traders website is about finance. I'm capable of reading anything, obviously. So that's where you would go to book a reading. Eventually, I'll figure out a good way to do it while I'm on here. I think we're about to top off, Phil. I think we're about to top off. I'm not so sure we're gonna see those price levels again. Remember, we're under the influence of retrograde, so when it comes to like classical technical analysis, the one thing you can expect is for it not to be fulfilled properly. Right? Like if there's a resistance level you're expecting based on classical analysis during retrograde, you likely won't meet it and turn around, or you'll break straight through it without a retest. To do actual readings, you got to book them here at tarotfortraders.com, my friends. I can't do a reading right now. I've got too many streams that are running. Are you okay, buddy? Here, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop that on you. Are you okay? Poor guy. I think that means it's time for me to get out of this position. probably have a little bit more upside here. Oh, it's right at the end of the day. I'm glad I got out. Wow, I didn't realize how late it was. So I just closed my 418 calls. I'm a little annoyed. I closed out of my calls yesterday thinking we were going to drop. But remember what I said? I suck sometimes with where we open, the price levels of where we open the next day. So I missed out on quite a bit of the upside. But I did get in like I planned early in the day and basically take that entire gain. I just took it home. It was like I was like an 80% gain. And so now my plan, guys, is tomorrow at that Princess of Wands. Matter of fact, I'll be coming on. I mean, I've got something to do tomorrow, so during the day I won't be trading. But I get back around 3 o'clock. I'll place a trade. I'll open up a short position right around 3 o'clock. See, there we go. There's more upside to go, as expected. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. Hey guys, if you're looking to book a reading, you can do so here at tarotfortraders.com. Just go to the General Sessions tab in the Services. With that said, guys, I gotta run today. I'm not gonna be able to stay on long. I will be back on live on TikTok later this evening. And I'll be finishing up the rest of October. I've got 1 week left of October S&P 500 hourly by the hour readings for October. I've got 1 week left. They're already marked up. I just got to record them, and that'll be done tonight. And then all of Mercury retrograde is basically done and prepared ahead of retrograde. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.